Is the Catholic Church dying? In the Diocese of Pittsburgh, mass attendance and Catholic school enrollment is down by nearly half. And many schools and churches are now facing closure. But Bishop David Zubik believes a massive reorganization under a program called On Mission for the Church Alive will save the faith.
So, is he right? KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan takes an in-depth look. It's new at 6.
If you think Catholicism is dying, the Saturday night festival of praise at St. Albert the Great in Baldwin might make you think twice. It's a raucous, hand-waving affair that doesn't even look Catholic at all.
If anybody dares to say that the church is dead, we're going to invite them to the Diocese of Pittsburgh.
It's a gathering that's risen from the ashes. St. Albert's is now part of a new regional parish called Holy Apostles, a consolidation of 4 struggling South Hills parishes dying from shrinking attendance. And this is a way for everyone to get to know each other.
What we're trying to do in all of this, is like to light the fire again of faith. And it seems to me that one of the ways that we can do that is like bringing people together in a much closer relationship.
Under Bishop David Zubik, the entire diocese will undergo a similar reorganization of parishes. Call it a radical surgical procedure. There will be bloodletting, churches will close, schools will be shuttered. Right. But the bishop says in the end, it will save the patient.
And I'm saying it's going to be life-giving. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's going to be life-giving.
While more than 600,000 people in the diocese identify as Catholic, the vast majority no longer practice their faith. Since 2000, mass attendance is down by more than 40%, as are baptisms, first communions, confirmations, and holy matrimony.
We're practicing our vows.
And nowhere is the decline more apparent than in the Catholic schools, where decimated enrollments are already forcing mergers at a rapid pace. This past spring, St. Teresa's closed its doors and joined with its former rival, St. Sebastian's, creating a new school called Holy Cross Academy.
We want to take St. Teresa's, the Titans and St. Sebastian Knights, and build on them to create Holy Cross Academy Hawks.
You're the Hawks now.
We are the Hawks now.
The hope here is that merging these 2 schools will create a new energy, a new vibrancy under one roof. So far, it seems to be paying off.
People are going to see how well we're thriving, and they're going to want to send their kids to a school where they can learn about God and learn about just how Catholics live.
Holy Cross now has more students and more resources than either of the former schools. And former St. Teresa students say they now have more friends.
Your old rivals are now your buddies.
Yeah.
What do you call them, frenemies?
Just friends.
And Principal Benzik says this will be the model going forward.
There will be fewer schools, but we're stronger. We are pooling our resources. We are collaborating amongst the schools to share our ideas.
In a similar vein, the new consolidated parishes will also have more resources for musical directors, youth ministers,
in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit,
and chaplains to visit hospitals and shut-ins. And the bishop wants to engage in social outreach to make strong connections in the community, and eventually, he says, those lapsed Catholics will come back.
Okay, sure, when change happens, people get ticked. But I believe an awful lot of those people, when they start to see the life that's happening, will say, maybe like what I did was a precipitous decision, and now I can really come back.
They'll return, he says, to fill an empty void in their lives. In an age when our kids communicate only by text, and what passes for dialogue is attacking each other on Facebook, the bishop says we need to reestablish personal connections with each other and with God.
I believe it. I'm putting my life on the line for it. I mean that sincerely. I believe it's going to work.
But what will die in the coming years is the local parish church and the local parish school. There are just not enough parishioners and not enough students to keep them open. They'll be replaced by regional schools and regional parishes, super parishes, if you will. And the hope is that these places will become new, vibrant, exciting places, and that they'll bring people back.
The diocese, of course, has been dealing with this ever since the steel industry started to go away and people started to move away. The number of Catholics in this region started to decline, but it's been a little bit more precipitous. This plan, it doesn't happen right away, though, does it?
Well, it's kind of happening now because some churches and some schools are closing out of necessity, like St. Teresa's would have gone under, and so they merged with St. Sebastian's. But the final plan will come out in the spring, and then that'll be implemented on a sort of super parish basis, you know, going forward in the next 5 years or so.
Well, we'll see whether it works.
We'll see whether it works. That's right.
All right,
Thanks,
Andy.
Andy.
Thanks so much.